Hello random viewers and welcome to the 13th episode of my Kerbal Space Program Let's Play. So, let's see. YouTube save, yes, that one. Alright, so, we're going to do all kinds of fun things today. First, I'm going to check transfer windows. I want to send a similar probe to Duna. Okay, that's not a good orbit. That'll be interacted with by the moon. Alright, let's see. Duna. Wow, no, Eve. It is supposed to be, I've got my nice, you've probably seen this before, my, orbital planner. I showed this in a previous episode. I love it. It's really nice. It shows me the angles. So, the Eve transfer window will be coming up soon. Let me get rid of that display. Go over there. Okay. There we go. So, yeah, it needs to be about 54 degrees, so almost 45, if we line up Kerbin. So that's going to be right about here. So, very soon. What that means, right now, we can do something else. So we have the Marius, yep, and then the Altair, unmanned versions. So, first order of business, I want it to be daytime. So, Mission Control is getting an upgrade. It's just proving a pain. It's getting upgraded. Secondly, I want to hire a pilot. Let's see. You're pretty stupid, I'm just saying. You're even worse. What about you? You're actually probably one of the most qualified Kerbals ever. So, you're getting hired. Oh. I probably should have figured out if I could pronounce the Kerbal's name before I hired them. Dang it. I'm not really that smart, am I? Ooh, my editor. You should know my editor is my little brother. I have two of them, so, two little brothers. This is the youngest one. So, yeah, that's my editor. Yuzochi loves him, so that's great. That's exactly what I expected. Anyways, let's load up the Marius... No, not Marius. Helia 1, I believe. Was it Kamar? It's hard to remember things. Okay. There. That's better. Yeah. This is what I want. Okay. And this rocket, we're going to go to Minmus and do some observational studies. So, yeah. This rocket's pretty good for that. Let's get our new pilot, because we want to get her trained up. Natashell? No idea how to pronounce your name. I am so sorry. Yeah. I think we can launch now. That's loud. Why are you so loud all of a sudden? Anyways. Yeah. So. Okay, why are you doing that? Achieve orbit around Duna. Well, thanks. Okay. Yeah. So, enjoy this accelerated launch. It may not be as perfect as some of the other ones, but let's see what my little brother can do editing-wise. Yeah, have fun editing this, and I hope you guys enjoy the launch. So, here's the burn where we're going to go out to Minmus. Yeah. I'll ignite the engine right about now. Get an idea of how long this burn's going to take. Yep, about 3 minutes. So, I'll just go in this direction and come back when we get into orbit around Minmus. Alright, I'm back. I'm about to perform the burn that will put us into orbit around Duna. Wow. Words are hard, okay? Minmus. This is Minmus. Yeah. Okay. Now it's time to do that. So I'm going to start this, and then go at full power. Where did Minmus go? Oh, there it is. I don't know why the camera does not automatically stay at free. Yeah, so we've got to go and explore these areas. And plant a flag. And then we'll make tons of money, and that'll be great. Because I have plans, I'm making plans for a manned mission to Duna. So that'll have to be a multiple part episode, but that'll be really fun, I think. Oh, look at that. Perfect. So now I've got to time accelerate a little bit until these come underneath my orbit. So I will be back, and I will begin our landing attempt, and I'll start recording again when we're close to the ground. Okay, we got the contract. I just did a crew report for scientific data, and I guess I was close enough for it to register. Let me kill all of this velocity. I need to slow down so that I can think for a while. Yeah, let's go upwards a little bit. There we go. That should keep us busy. So what I'm going to do is deactivate navigation and then activate navigation. Okay. And those are in what direction? Those are in... it's not towards the sunlight. They should be displaying on my nav ball. There they are. Okay. So they want me to go that way. So to do that, I'm going to have to push this in the opposite direction. And yeah, do that. And that should do it. Yeah. Okay. Now we're headed in the right direction. So I'm going to do more things, and I will come back in a second. Actually, no, I'll have this edited. I'm actually going to land here. Hopefully people will be quiet for me. They're yelling. Why do people yell? It's annoying. Like, seriously, you're in that... Okay. Yep, nope, people are yelling. I've got to pause this. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back now. What are you doing? You're doing that. Okay. And then that's going to descend. And now I can just kind of land here. Dang. Why can't it show me the opposite way? I don't know. I can do this. Okay, it's in that direction. That doesn't help. Great. So wonderfully helpful. I'm just going to make it go straight down. I'll use the jetpack to find the spot. Come on. Come on. There you go. There's no sunlight in this area where we're going. Would you please turn so that you can get some sun? Come on. There, that's better. Low temperature, not good. I think I got one of these already. Yeah. Keep that. So I'll do the landing. I'll come back right before I hit the ground. Okay, we're coming up on the landing now. We are less than a kilometer above the surface. So that's good. It's rather flat here, actually. Which is kind of surprising. Minmus is usually not very flat unless you're landing on an ice lake. So yeah, I think this microphone's kind of weird now in this new configuration because Yuzochi says my voice sounds very monotone. It's not that monotone. I think that, I don't know, it's probably different from what it was on the Mac. Come on, slow down, please. I'm trying not to hit that rock. I understand that they don't actually exist, but you know what? I don't want to hit rocks. Good to get in that habit for when they might exist. Okay. and we'll soon be hitting the ground. Then we'll be pretty good. The rest of our things that we need to survey are crew reports, sorry, EVA reports, so we don't need the rocket itself. We can just land and then fly around on the EVA pack and be good to go. Yeah, at this point the radar altimeter is useless because we're the height of the cockpit above the ground. We can just look at the engine exhaust on the ground. Nope, no, go down. It's pretty difficult. There we go. This should be a pretty gentle landing. I think that's us down. Yep. SAS off, please. Oh, okay, we are on a hill. It's fine. Oh, I was going to turn on brakes, then I realized that's right, no brakes. So, yes. Science gathering, I'm going to start doing that off camera because that's boring. I'm going to just get out on an EVA, fly around, and go to the various points that are around here and take EVA reports. At each one, fly back to the capsule, deposit the EVA report, then go to the next one. And that should do it. So I'll be back when all that is done. And there's the last point. So we've got that one, and go away. Thank you. So great. Yeah. So we made about $350. Sorry, $350,000 from this total mission. That's just from finalizing contracts. That's not counting the startup price and the small payout for each one. This mission more than paid for itself. So I'm going to go back to the rocket, which is over there, and then we're going to go into orbit and go back to Kerbal. So I will be back. Alright, it's time for launch, so I'm going to engage SAS and gently throttle up. Yeah. I think we wasted some fuel, but whatever. I'll leave those behind. We don't need them. Now what? I think going north would be our best bet to go into orbit. Just because we're at the poles, it's not like we can do very much. Okay. I could go like 45 degrees. You know, try and get us a downwards one. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Because we're going to have to make a course change. Oh, that was that exploding. Yeah. I could try to go 90. I doubt it would be very nice. Yeah, it's going to be more like this kind of orbit, but we can correct it. It's crazy that we can do this at just 1/6 thrust. What kind of crew report can I get up here? Nothing. Okay. How high is that? It's pushed up to around 30. There. Now I'm going to throttle up. And there we go. So I'm going to do some orbital corrections, and I will be right back when we start re-entering the atmosphere. Okay, here comes the ground, so once we touch down, we can recover the vessel and get all our science. There we go. Can you get back in? Can you get back into the capsule? It's annoying having to recover it at the same time. Ah, come on. Oh, right, forgot about that. Oh, come on. Climbing mechanic. It's a bit odd. F. There we go. Recover the vessel, please. Thank you. And look at that. 317 science earned. That's amazing. Not very much as far as money goes, but we made... Oh, wow. She got some reputation. That's good. We got some reputation. Nice. Let's see. What do we want to select? I'm going to figure out what I want to spend the science on, and I will be back. Okay, I know what I want. I want the science lab, and what does that get me? Can't do that. And then I want the Poodle engine, just because that is a more powerful engine with a higher ISP. So there we go. We could get one more 90. Ooh, we could completely skip that one, I think. No, we can't get that one, I don't think. I'll get this. I just kind of need it to keep leveling up. I'll get tiny things later. But there we go. So now I have a lot of the things that I'm going to need for my mission to Duna. So the next part of this episode, I'm going to be sending a similar probe to last time to Eve, and yeah, where's Eve now? It probably moved some. Oh, not that much. It'll probably be maybe a few months in game time. So I'm going to stop recording, but I'm going to put this with a clip from tomorrow, so it'll all seem like one nice video to you. So yeah, I'll see you in a second. It'll be probably 24 hours for me. Bye. Alright, I'm back. It is the next day, actually. So I did some time accelerating, and I got our alignment with Eve to be correct, as seen by my orbital program. 54.13 degrees. It's close enough. What else was it? Yeah, don't think we'll be landing today. I think we'll just be putting this on its way to Eve, and then we'll call the episode there, because we can do things along the way, like while it's in transit. So I'm going to do the launch and enjoy this sped up version of it, of course. So there's the burn complete. We now have a trajectory that should carry us out into interplanetary space. And yeah, you can see why we need course corrections. It's just because the inclination of Eve is not the same as Kerbin. It's kind of hard to show. But yeah, we can adjust that here. So what I'm going to do is get ready to time accelerate, and we can watch the planet fly away, because that's fun. We're going to warp here. It's really fun to watch. So you can see the moon zipping around. We almost hit it, actually, on the way out. There goes Minmus. That's funny that we flew by that. So now we've been in space for 4 days, and we'll soon be exiting into interplanetary space. I want to get out there because the predictions of our orbits are not very accurate until we're out here. So now we can start messing around with maneuvers, get a maneuver set up to get it onto an intercept with Eve. So that's going to take me a while. I'll do that, and I will return. Okay, after messing around a lot, I finally have a maneuver set up that will put us into an intercept course with Eve, like this. So that should be great. I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm gonna see if there's anything else to do. I already saved, I think. So yeah. Any contracts to explore Duna? Duna. Eve. I've got to stop saying Eve. Wow. Science data from the surface. Minmus, yes. I plan on doing another Minmus mission, maybe to the poles. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video, and I'll see you next episode, whenever that is. Be sure to say something to my little brother. Tell him what you think of his editing. Tell him what he could do better. Tell me what I could do better, and I'll see you next episode. Have a nice day.